My name is Darcy Briggs. I have been an RN for 23 years. I work at Altitude Hospital in their Women's Center. Their Women's Center consists of labor and delivery, postpartum, and nursery. It's all one unit. I've always, as long as I can remember, wanted to be a nurse. And I think that's because my mom was a nurse and I loved watching her, and I loved seeing her be who she was and what she did. So with that in mind, because I always just knew I wanted to do that. Some kids don't know what they want to do when they go to college, but I knew going out of high school that I wanted to be a nurse. So everything I did was in order to get into nursing school. I actually think nursing is amazing for a family. If you're a nurse and a mom, my experience has been that because there's so many different hours you can work, there's such a variety in nursing. Not only in, like, when you're in hospital, you can work on a different unit in the hospital, but I don't even have to work in a hospital. I could work in a clinic, I could work at a school, I could work in community health, I could work in educating, in nurse education. I mean, there's just such a variety of jobs in nursing that I feel like if you're having a family and working around a husband's schedule as well, you can find about anything. People think of labor and delivery as this happy, wonderful place, and 99% of the time it probably is. But the 1% that is not is so challenging, and that's when you have a fetal death, you lose a mom in the birth process, there's a defect or a malformation or those things that were unexpected, and those can be just so devastating and just so hard on everyone, you know. And so I think people don't necessarily think of those things that you're having to help families work through and deal with, so that can be hard. The very best thing about my job is that I get to see the miracle of life essentially every time I work. When you're in labor and delivery, you get to see a new spirit come into the world and a family either grow or start, and it's something you really can't take for granted.